Hello, Buffalo Bills fans. Our team is ignited with thrilling updates that have paved the way for collective excitement. Some fans express reservations, finding it challenging to absorb the unfolding narrative. Hit subscribe to cast your vote of support for the Buffalo Bills, and join us in unraveling the nuanced layers of this groundbreaking news. The NFL is returning, and there's no better way to start the season than with an exhilarating game between the Buffalo Bills and the Arizona Cardinals. This week, all eyes will be on Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, as the Bills host the Cardinals for their season opener at 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Analyzing the odds before diving into the game details, let's examine the opening odds to offer clarity for those less familiar with sports betting terminology. Spread. The spread shows the number of points a team is expected to win by. In this scenario, the Buffalo Bills are favored by 6.5 points. Therefore, if you bet on the Bills, they need to win by at least 7 points for your bet to pay off. Conversely, if you place a bet on the Cardinals, they can lose by up to 6 points or win outright for your wager to succeed. Money line. The money line reflects the likelihood of a team winning the game without considering the point spread. For this game, the Bills line is minus 330, meaning a wager of $330 is required to win $100. The Cardinals are at plus 265, so a $100 bet on them would yield a $265 return if they win. Over, under. O/U, this represents the total points that both teams are expected to score in the game. The line is set at 48.5 points for this matchup. Betting on the over means you believe the total score will exceed 48.5 points, while betting on the under indicates you expect the final score to be below that number. The odds are slightly in favor of the over at minus 112 and minus 108 for the under, suggesting that bookmakers anticipate a high-scoring game with a slight inclination toward the over. When the odds for both over and under are close to even, it indicates uncertainty about the total scoring, but suggests that a competitive and potentially high-scoring game is expected. Weather forecast. Ideal conditions for football. As fans look forward to the game, it's important to consider the weather, especially in Buffalo. Fortunately, the forecast is favorable, with temperatures expected to be in the low 60s at kickoff. A partly sunny day should provide excellent conditions for football. There is only a slight chance of precipitation, 6%, meaning a few clouds should not dampen the excitement. However, significant winds are expected, blowing westerly at 16 miles per hour, with gusts up to 28 miles per hour. While this may impact some deep passes and field goals, it is unlikely to spoil what is anticipated to be an exciting opening weekend. A historical clash, this game has added significance as it marks the first meeting between these teams since the unforgettable Hail Murray game on November 15, 2020. In that game, quarterback Kyler Murray delivered a remarkable last-second touchdown pass to wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins, securing a dramatic 32-30 victory for the Cardinals. The memory of that game will resonate as both teams aim to start this season positively. Bills fans should brace themselves for frequent replays of that memorable play during the broadcast. Coaching comparison. Both head coaches, Sean McDermott of the Buffalo Bills and Jonathan Gannon of the Arizona Cardinals, are known for their defensive expertise. McDermott has led the Bills since 2017, guiding the team to impressive achievements. Gannon, now in his second year, is working to solidify the Cardinals' performance, particularly on offense, with promising new talent like rookie Marvin Harrison Jr. Keys to victory for the Cardinals. To secure a win, Kyler Murray needs to be in top form, showcasing the skills that once earned him acclaim. His versatility, combined with a promising but inexperienced receiving group, could challenge a Bills defense known for its strong pass coverage. On the other hand, Josh Allen's dual-threat abilities will be crucial for the Bills. The Cardinals' issues with rush defense might allow Allen to exploit weaknesses, especially if the Cardinals focus too heavily on their pass rush. Spence's final prediction. Despite the Cardinals' potential to pose a challenge, I predict a Bills victory with a score of 31-24. Playing at home, having experience in high-pressure situations, and Allen's capacity to exploit defensive gaps give Buffalo the advantage. Nevertheless, with Murray back and in good health, Expect an engaging and entertaining game that will set the tone for the season ahead for both teams.